They're a charismatic cast of characters that has been delighting audiences, inspiring young artists, and keeping community theater alive since 1982. Hundreds of local performers, stagehands, audience members, and donors have made up the background of their success across the decades.
Education is just as important as entertainment for the Tred Avon Players, and they're getting geared up for their upcoming season of performances. And joining us this afternoon is Sammy Mooney, their executive director. Thank you for being here, Sammy.
Thank you for having me.
Can you talk about how you got involved with the Tred Avon?
Absolutely. So it was right after COVID. I ended up here on the Eastern Shore, and I'd always been involved in theatre all my life, on stage, off stage, backstage. And COVID was kind of, things were opening back up, and I was new to the area, and I walked into a theatre one day and I said, "Hey, can I play with you? Will you let me?" And I've basically been involved in almost every production with the Tred Avon Players since. There's just a couple I haven't been. Yeah.
Wow, so you're getting ready for Hot and Cold. Tell us about
that. So we open on Thursday. It's a musical review. It's a celebration of Cole Porter. So it's kind of like you've been invited to Linda and Cole Porter's living room, and they're throwing a beautiful soiree. So there's some singing, dancing, and it's, even if you think you don't know Cole Porter, you know his songs. You definitely do. So it's a really fun one, and we're excited.
That's so exciting. Starting Thursday.
Starting Thursday. So it opens on the 23rd and it runs through the 2nd of November.
Nice. And you guys have a 2026 season coming up.
We do. So we are just about to announce our 2026 season. So in February we have Things My Mother Taught Me, which is a well-beloved classic in the tap world. We have Don't Dress for Dinner in April. We have Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which is our musical, in August. And then we have Ravenscroft, which is a bit of a mystery for the October-November timeframe.
Pretty impressive lineup.
We're very excited.
So tell us, you also do youth programs as well.
We do. So we always like to have youth involved in any of our productions. They can come and be involved, and we try to encourage them too, because we have a scholarship program. And you just have to get involved in a show, and we'll let you can apply for the scholarship. So, but this year we piloted a Shakespeare program. So we did a 4-day program. It was a range of ages from, I think, 11 to 16, 17. And they put on a show. It was only 4 days. So it was kind of introducing them to Shakespeare, and then we're putting on a show. So, but it was exciting, and we're hoping to continue and expand on the project. Yeah.
And getting them involved when they're younger kind of keeps them with the program.
Absolutely.
On, right?
And we, it was nice. It was in August, and it was at the same time our Clue show was running. We were about to open, and I saw a lot of the students from the workshop come and see Clue, and they've auditioned for shows, and so it's been really nice to have them engaged.
What about having like deep community roots makes it so special, makes the this program so special?
It's just like home. I always say that I found my people. You know, it can be long hours, especially with when you get to the end of rehearsals and the show's coming, and it's every day, and it's a lot of time, especially for a volunteer. You know, we're not paid actors. So, but you don't mind, because it's the people. It's the people that bring you together, and you spend a lot of time with them, and then when it's over, you're like, oh. But then you see them in town, and it's finding your people, and it's just finding a sense of belonging, and that's what I really love about the Tred Avon Players.
I've always heard it said in the theater that it's like finding your tribe.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you continue on even long after the play is finished.
Absolutely, and then, you know, next auditions roll around, and you see some of the same faces, and oh yeah, you know, I want to work with you again.
Right.
So it's really nice.
Well, wonderful. Give us the details once again for Hot and Cold.
Hot and Cold, it opens on the 23rd of October, and it runs through the 2nd of November.
Wonderful. I love your accent, by the way.
Thank you. That's why they send me.
Sammy, thank you so much for coming by. And break a leg, as they say.
Thank you.